If you are a business owner, then this is especially for you. Why background verification is so important for your business? Hiring the wrong employee can damage and tarnish your reputation. You can suffer financial fraud and loss. Data leakage and security risks can happen. Loss of client trust can unfold. Legal issues and non-compliance penalties can also resurface. BGV, or background verification, makes your hiring process safe, trusted, and reliable. So, what are you waiting for, business owners? It's time for you to enroll now and start your learning journey right away. Hello and welcome everyone to Secret Chapter 13, The Secret of Smart Verification. Now, it must be mentioned that in this chapter, there are lots of real-life case study scenarios which would help you to better understand this chapter. I'm not going to touch every detail because you can read about all the different case studies pertaining to India and global scenarios in your course and the book that you've enrolled for. And once again, thank you for enrolling into our course. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all the topics that we're going to learn today and touch upon very few Indian and global case studies. So, the topics that we would be covering today are IT industry, NBFC finance, and mind you, before I even begin with the topics, let me tell you that these companies that I'm going to talk to you about, they must do the BGV process. It's a mandatory and a compulsory situation for them. They cannot do and run their company without proper background verification check. So, what are the companies? IT industry, finance, banking, fintech startups, insurance, stock market firms, BPOs and KPOs, e-commerce, retail, hospitality, logistics, delivery gig, transportation, real estate, PG hostel, domestic help, healthcare, education, legal firms, startups, and a look at the global case scenario. Now, the secret of smart verification. The secret of successful hiring is not just selecting the right candidate, but verifying the right information at the right level and at the right time. Many organizations focus only on CVs and interviews, but the real risk takes place and it often hides behind unverified details. A candidate may look perfect on paper, but without proper background checks, the chances of fraud, data misuse, and performance issues increase tenfold. Smart verification means understanding the role and applying the correct level of checks, basic, standard, or high risk. Every entry roles may need simple identity and document checks, while mid-level roles require employment and reference verification. High-risk roles, especially those handling finance data or critical operations, need deeper checks like criminal records, financial backgrounds, and history validation. The real secret, therefore, is maintaining a proper balance, avoiding both under-verification and over-verification. Hiring decisions. I'm going to read that again. The real secret is balance, avoiding both under-verification and over-verification. A structured verification matrix helps organizations make faster, smarter, and risk-based hiring quality and hiring decisions, ensuring trust, safety, and long-term business success. It reduces long-term risks and builds a strong system where every decision is supported by verified data and a well-structured process. The key points to take away: high demand industry with growing opportunities, Smart, start small and scale gradually. Partner model for expansion. Multiple earning sources are available. Now, let's look at the IT industry. What challenges does it face as far as BGV is concerned? The IT industry faces strong background verification challenges due to very fast hiring, high competition, and remote work culture. Many candidates submit fake resumes, fake experience letters, and manipulated salary proofs to get a better job with a better pay. Education fraud is also common from unrecognized or unverified institutions. Remote hiring increases risks like proxy interviews and identity mismatch. Due to urgent hiring needs, HR teams sometimes skip the proper verification steps. Vendor delays and incomplete reports also creates a lot of gaps. Global hiring adds complexity in data validation. Weak BGV can lead to hiring unqualified or risky employees, causing project failure, data security issues, client loss, and financial damage. Now, let us look at a case study, and the case is all about fake identity hiring, and it took place in Infosys. In 2025, an identity fraud case was reported in Hyderabad, Telangana, India, and published by NDTV. A candidate used another person's identity to clear online interviews and got selected. Due to weak verification and remote hiring, the fraud was not detected initially. Later, mismatch in Aadhaar and face identity was found during internal check. The loss was massive. 20 to 25 lakhs loss was incurred by the company. Security issue and project risks as well. So, the BGV missing checks were identity verification, face match, video, KYC, and IP address tracking. The lesson learned: strong identity verification is critical in IT hiring. Now, the verification matrix. The IT industry faces high hiring risks due to remote work, fast recruitment, and access to sensitive data and client systems. Many HR teams struggle to decide the correct level of background verification for their different roles. Freshers require basic checks, while developers and support roles need employment and reference validation as well. Senior and data access roles demand deeper verification, including criminal, financial, and global database checks. Remote hiring adds risks like ID frauds and proxy candidates. The tracking is absolutely essential. A structured verification matrix helps reduce hiring errors, protect data security, and ensure safe, reliable IT operations. The partner model creates a win-win situations for both the companies in the form that they grow their business and partners earn a regular income. The key points: low investment business expansion, partners handle local verification work, commission-based earning model, faster service, and wider coverage. Now, the IT industry, the verification matrix in a nutshell is presented over here. Moving on to the next industry, the NBFC industry, and the BGV challenges it faces. The NBFC industry faces high background verification challenges due to financial risk and fraud exposure. Many candidates submit fake and manipulated documents, incorrect financial details, and tampered experiences to enter sensitive and high position roles. Identity fraud, loan fraud history, and credit risk are major concerns. Field roles like collections increases the risk of misconduct. Due to high hiring volume, some checks are skipped or delayed. Lack of proper financial verification and criminal checks can lead to major losses. Weak BGV in MBFC industries can result in fraud cases, regulatory issues, customer trust loss, and a big deal of financial damage to any organization. A case study to understand this better. Loan fraud employee took place in Bajaj Finance in 2024. What happened was a fraud case was reported in Pune and published by media sources. An employee in loan processing approved multiple fake loan applications using tampered documents. Due to weak verification and monitoring, the fraud continued for months and months. Internal audit found fake customer profiles and document manipulation, and the company suffered a staggering loss of nearly 50 lakhs of rupees. The BGV missing checks were financial background check, reference verification, document validation, and criminal background check. The lesson learned: strong financial and background verification is critical in NBFC hiring. Now, looking at the verification matrix, the finance industry carries high financial risk due to direct involvement in leading collections and customer financial data. Hiring the wrong candidate can lead to fraud, loan default manipulation, and a lot of financial loss. Many HR teams face these challenges in deciding the correct level of background verification for each of the roles. Support roles may need basic checks, like sales and operations, and collections require strong employment and criminal check and reference verification. Whereas high-risk roles like underwriting and approval demand financial checks such as ITR, CIBIL check, and directorship validation. A structured verification matrix helps ensure safe lending, reduce fraud risk, and protect business stability.